Hi madam, we choose workplace ergonomics and sitting at workplace principle as topic that we want to present. First, I will share the principle of workplace ergonomics. Workplace ergonomics encompasses three broad domains which physical, cognitive, and organizational. Although the domains are independent, the physical domain continues to be the primary focus of many ergonomics education models for workers. As I mentioned just now, the ergonomics domain divided by three, which the first one is physical. It is concerned with the human anatomical, biomechanical characteristic as they relate to physical activity. For an example, the relevant topic is such working posture, material handling, repetitive movement, workspace layout, and safety and health. Next is cognitive. This one concerned with mental process such as perceptioning, reasoning, memory, and motor response as they affect the interaction between humans and other elements of a system. Last one is organizational. It can define as concerned with the optimization of the socio-technical system, including organizational structure, policies, and process. And the relevant topic can be like communication on work design, design of working times, teamwork, new work paradigm, and virtual organization. Ergonomics workplace design has become an important issue in many organizations. The ergonomics principle provides possibilities for optimizing tasks and considering factors in workplace design. The ergonomics principle are retain any joints at neutral posture. Neutral posture are postures where the body is aligned and balanced while sitting or standing. In neutral posture, the muscle and ligament which span the joints are stretched to the least possible extent. Neutral posture minimizes the stress applied to muscle, tendons, nerves, and bones. This position allows maximum control and force creation. Awkward posture is the reverse of neutral posture. This posture moves the body towards the extreme in range of motion. Awkward posture put more stress on the muscle system and contribute to MST. Second is work in the comfort zone. The comfort zone or power zone means to keep the work close to the body. If the work is too far from the body, the arms will be outstretched and the trunk bent over forward. Working from the comfort zone guarantee appropriate height and reach. This principle reduces MSD risk factor and allow more efficiency and pain-free working activities. Next, avoid static load and allow for movement and stretching. The muscle system is designed for movement. Working for a long period in a static position will cause fatigue to the body. Alternate posture will help to avoid the static load cumulative effect. Periodic stretch break between more work activity will improve blood circulation and restore energy. Number 4, reduce excessive force. There are guidance weight limits for both male and females. High force will increase the muscle effort response. A job or task should be designed with the least requirement of force. Using proper mechanical aids, counterbalance system, adjustable head table, power equipment, and ergonomic tools reduce work effort and muscle exertions. Other than that, reduce contact stress. Contact stress results from continuous contact and rubbing between hard or sharp objects or surface and sensitive body tissue, such as fingers, things, and feet. This contact creates localized pressure in a small area which can affect blood, nerve function, or movement of tendons and muscle. Then, use transport accessories and automation. There are a large number of accessories such as roller conveyor, conveyor belt, trolley, and mobile raising platform, which eliminate or reduce manual handling. Therefore, reduce excessive motion and reach also the principle of ergonomic, which a lot of work or tasks are repetitive in nature, which when combined with other risk factors such as excessive force and awkward posture can promote MST. A job is considered highly repetitive when the cycle time is 30 seconds or less. It is necessary to limit our body to forward and sideway reach to avoid having to bend over or to twist the trunk. Awkward motion and reach should be reduced where possible. Activities such job enlargement, job rotation help to reduce this risk factor. Enhance. Avoid excessive vibration. Studies shows that regular and frequent exposure to extreme vibration can lead to adverse permanent health effect. Hand-arm vibration syndrome, carpal tunnel syndrome, and tendonitis are among types of injury that result. Point number 9 is provide adequate lighting. Different level of lighting are required for different type of work. Poor lighting will affect workers' performance and level of comfort. Working space cause eye fatigue and headache. At a computer workstation, the placement of the computer and controlling the screen glare of contrast will help to improve the user's level of comfort. And the last point is avoid extreme temperature and noise. Extreme temperature can place physiological stress on the individual. The temperature in the workplace should be controlled at the appropriate level to maintain thermal comfort. The purpose of controlling noise is to prevent noise-induced hearing loss. A worker should be aware and consider whether noise might interfere with their safety in the workplace. The goal of applied ergonomics is to optimize worker well-being and productivity by reducing and, where possible, eliminating work stresses. Poor workplace environment, which lead to discomfort and badly designed workplace where complex tools are used. Unfavorable environmental conditions are present. For example, extreme temperature, loud noise, vibration, and poor lighting, or excessive physical and mental workloads are imposed can result in stress. Applied ergonomics in the workplace have the following benefit: reduction in error, maximization of productivity rates and economic returns, minimization of injury risk and illness, enhancement of comfort and maximum work satisfaction. Workers in an organization will achieve job satisfaction and enjoy better working conditions, while the organization will benefit from improved productivity and quality and increase profits via the implementation of ergonomics principle at the workplace. Before I pass to the next topic, which sitting in the workstation, I will share to you about our research of an article that we found which relate to our topics we choose. As you can see, the title of the article is How Sitting All Day is Damaging Your Body and How You Can Counteract It. For the information of this article, I will pass to Ili to explain it.
This article mentioned about an estimate timeline of the effect of sitting. Number 1. Immediately after sitting, right after you sit down, the electrical activity in your muscle slow down and your calorie burning rate drop to 1 calorie per minute. Number 2. After 2 weeks of sitting for more than 6 hours a day, within 5 days of changing to a sedentary lifestyle, your body increased plasma, triglycerides, fatty molecules, LDL cholesterol, and insulin resistance. Number 3. After 1 year of sitting more than 6 hours a day, after a year, the longer time effect of sitting can start to manifest subtly. And the last one is after 10 to 20 years of sitting more than 6 hours a day, sitting for over 6 hours a day for a decade or two can cut away about 7 quality adjust life years. The kind you want. It increases your risk of dying of heart disease by 64% and your overall risk of prostate or breast cancer increased 30%. Next, we will talk about principles pertaining to sitting in the workstation. General principle of workstation sitting by law, employers must ensure the safety and health as well as the welfare of persons at work and must minimize the risk in video work by making sure that workplaces are well designed. When analyzing a workstation, the equipment, furniture, work environment, job procedure, and any special needs that staff may have need to be assessed. Adjustable chair and good lighting are typical minimum requirement for an ergonomic workplace. The Guideline on Occupational Safety and Health for Sitting at Work, 2002, explain how suitable sitting contribute to the safety and health of people at work. The first of principle of workstation sitting in the design of the workstation, including seating, should be based on the overall assessment of the job as well as any special needs of the individual staff. Second, is sitting is better than standing for any period of time. Work should be organized so that it can be done sitting down whenever possible. For any standing work activity, seats should be provided nearby to permit staff to sit when possible. If staff has to stand for a long period, comfortable sitting should be accommodated for break. Third, if sitting is one position for a long time can lead to discomfort and inefficiency. Staff who work in sitting down can avoid discomfort by stretching or standing and moving around. Fourth, people regularly accommodate and adapt to unsatisfactory working conditions. They may not understand that their body is under strain until they feel genuine pain, and even then still may not understand the cause. It is the duty of employers to provide suitable seating. As you can see at the slide, there are several basic requirements for work seating. Then, we will talk about seating design. The seating design for the workplace must relate with individual needs, must be suitable for the type of work carried out, and must meet the dimension of the workplace. Accommodating special needs may include providing special seating and special backrest for disabled workers and access for wheelchair users. Generally, weight limit for users of gas-lit chairs is 100 kg. Risk assessment must take seating into account. A new anthropometry principle concerned with the size and proportion of the human body at work are important when designing a seat. Here are important considerations in seating design, which is seat height, adjustable height, comfortable size, and front edge. Number 2, backrests such as support the lower and middle part. Number 3 is footrest, like provide high seat and chair. And others important like mobility, adjustability, upholstery, and durability. As you can see the picture on the slide, there is a feature of seat adjustability on the top and the seat dimension at the bottom. Next, I will present about seating in use. It is critical that workers know how to adjust their seating and find the best setting that is comfortable according to their posture. Workers should be urged to use the backrest, and any complaints of discomfort should be investigated and cause of discomfort removed. The chair in use needs to be adjusted to suit individuals. Poor positioning of equipment and improper work process will result in back, shoulder, neck, or arm strain. To counter the issue, individuals often perch on the edge of the seat, but this can put strain on the back and should not be viewed as a satisfactory position to work in. Seating use must be well maintained, safe to use, and in working order. It is bad practice to put excessive load on the armrests by sitting or leaning on them. Any dangerous or extreme activities involving sitting is not permitted. Employers have a responsibility for ensuring that sitting in use stays clean. The sitting in use needs to be checked for any sign of damage and excessive where regularity and service or repair where necessary. Unsafe sitting should be removed or made safe immediately. For the conclusion, numerous research finding an ergonomics application have already been applied successfully worldwide. However, because of rapid change and the diversity of workplace, the maturity of age, culture, and practice is variable. Thus, further development and implementation is needed. The rise of work-related musculoskeletal disorder (WMDS), poor ergonomics and workplace design and inversion implementation or ergonomic programs in the workplace are among the issues faced by workers. A collective and strategic approach involving the government, the local authorities, and the public and private industry will help to transform workplace environment into safe, healthy, and sustainable place that can also increase economic prosperity. Controlling any possible risk at work is all about determining the cause, deciding what to do, and practicing the best solution.